Back like you owe your tax. 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 Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'm going to finally be doing my sorority tag. I've actually been a part of my organization for 2 years now. I made 2 years, April 4th, 2022. And I thought it was good enough time and enough experience to finally talk about my organization that I love so very much. And yeah, so I'm gonna be just doing this fun little tag for you all, and I'm gonna be doing this fun little tag for you all and just going in and answering the questions as honestly as possible. So let's get started. If you would like to continue watching this content, go ahead and continue. Alrighty. So first question, I had to look these up. So the first question, what is the name of your sorority? So I am a member of Sigma Lambda Gamma National Sorority Incorporated. We are a Latina founded multicultural organization. We are actually the largest and fastest growing multicultural sorority in the nation. And I love my org. So yes, that was Sigma Lambda Gamma National Sorority Incorporated. All right, let's get. So what is your sorority hand sign? This is our sorority hand sign. This is what it looks like. So if you ever see a beautiful lady in pink and purple throwing up this sign, she is a member of Sigma Lambda Gamma, or a Gamma as we are known for short. We are known as Gammas as well. Did you always want to join a sorority? Okay, so actually, believe it or not, no, I did not always want to join a sorority. I had no idea about sorority or fraternity life outside of the occasional things you see in movies. I had no idea about any org affiliation, whether it was IFC, Multicultural, Greeks, or the D9, which is the Divine Nine. I didn't know anything about it prior to getting to college. Doing my research and then meeting the women who ultimately would become my sisters is what made me want to join a sorority. And yeah, that's how I ended up where I am today. So yes. What was recruitment like for you? So recruitment, or journey as we call it, was a long process where I got to learn about myself and learn more about my sisters and the organization that I was joining. It was something that was meant to build you up to be a better person and to learn your strengths and your weaknesses. How I was able to be recruited or to join Sigma Lambda Gamma was I honestly just went and built relationships with the women on my campus who were already sisters, and they had interest meetings and they had events that I attended, and I applied and and we had to have recommendation letters and things of that nature. You had to have a certain GPA simply because one of our principles, which is academics, is very, very important to us, because at the end of the day, you are here for school first. So they want you to have good grades and have a good GPA in order to join the organization. Clearly I did something right, so here I am in front of you, a member of Sigma Lambda Gamma. All right, so let's continue on. When did you know you found the right organization? Honestly, from the beginning of my interest, I knew that I found the right organization. And I say that because I didn't, as a Black woman inside of a multicultural Greek organization, especially one that has such heavy Latina history, I didn't think that I was going to find anybody that I relate to. But honestly, the diversity in the org is what made me realize that I chose the best organization for myself, because I'm around individuals who have the same mindset as me, even though we didn't come from the same background. I have sisters who are Asian, I have sisters who are white, I have sisters who are Afro-Latina like myself, I have sisters who are Black as well, I have sisters who are Muslim, I have sisters who are African. I have so many sisters from all over the place who have different cultural backgrounds, different ethnicities, different religious backgrounds, and things like that. And I got to learn so much about all of these beautiful different women. And honestly, also being someone who does come from a family that has a bunch of mixes of nationalities and ethnicities really appealed to me, because I'm not just one thing. I am, at the end of the day, the first thing you see when you see me is a Black woman. But I grew up around a lot of Afro-Latina people, speaking Spanish just a little bit, and experiencing different cultures. My god sister is Nigerian, so I was always in a very mixed place, especially coming from a place like New York, which is like a huge melting pot, and then moving to Baltimore, which is also another really diverse place. So yeah, that's how I knew I chose the right organization. And also just how loving and how helpful and how there for me my sisters are. There are times where I was struggling and I was down and I was hurt, and I just needed someone to be there for me, and every single time a sister came through. I've gotten jobs because of sisters. I've had so many different opportunities because of the different sisters that I've come across. So yeah, and I've grown a family and I love it. So, next question. I don't want to get all sentimental. I was getting sad, y'all. Okay, what is your favorite sorority related memory? I only have to choose one. That's really hard, but I would have to say one of my favorite sorority related memories would have to be my first ever Founders Day, which is April. Our Founders Day is April 9th, 1990. So we are 32 years old. We just turned 32 in April, and my first Founders Day was 5 days after I crossed, actually. And as you know, in 2020 the COVID pandemic happened. It began if I must correct myself, it began in March of 2020. And so I wasn't able to get to actually celebrate Founders Day in person with my sisters, but they still made it special. We had a virtual game night on Zoom, and it was actually, believe it or not, very fun. And that was one of my first memories. But one of my most recent memories was actually going to meet up with some of my sisters through the Sigma Gamma chapter at Towson University here in Maryland. And we went to a probate for our cousins, the Brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, which is a D9 organization. And I had so much fun. Afterwards, we were strolling, which is a type of dance that we do. I may get into that later. We were bonding with one another, taking photos. I actually got to meet a sister I never saw for 2 years. We've been speaking online and virtually, and I got to meet her in person for the first time. Her name is Lauren, and I love her so much. Lauren, if you see this video, I love you. I love you so much, girl. And so that was a great memory for me. But overall, just being in the org itself is just one big, amazing memory. So I love all of my sisters. Okay, so let's continue. What is your favorite gift from a Prophyte or Big? So we don't have bigs and littles in Sigma Lambda Gamma. We have Prophytes, new member educators, and we also have what we call Gamma Moms, which is a special relationship with you and another Gamma. They choose you and you choose them. It is someone you bond with during your journey. And honestly, my favorite gift that I got from my Gamma Mom was actually this beautiful paddle that she handmade for me. I got very lucky. My Gamma Mom, Teddy, if you're watching this, I love you. She makes what we call para, and it's basically this would be considered para. These is the letters, these are the t-shirts that say Gamma and different things like that on there. But she made me a paddle that actually has a picture of myself on it holding the hand sign with the letters, and it lights up. Actually, I'm gonna go get it. Give me one second. Here it is. This is what she made me. How how gorgeous is this? And this has my line name on it. Then your Gamma mom also chooses your name, and we have a tradition in my Gamma family that we all have Japanese names. So my name is Kazumi, which also means harmonious beauty in Japanese. These are our letters, Sigma, Lambda, Gamma. There's me posing with the hand sign, spring 2020 when I cross. And let me find the switch. How cool is that? Let me turn off my light. How cool and awesome is that? So yes, this is by far my favorite gift. Thank you, Ma. Love you. And yeah, so let's continue. Okay, so let's keep going. What is the time commitment like for your chapter? So commitment is something that's always going on. I can't even give you a scale of what the time commitment is, because at any moment's notice you can be asked to help out a sister. So I feel like my time commitment is 24/7, 365, as simple as I could put it. Even when we're not in meetings, even when we're not at events, if a sister needs help and you have the opportunity to help them, I feel like you should be there and always be committed to the organization that you decided to take your time out of your day and your life to join. What is your favorite thing about one of your philanthropies? So one of our philanthropies is actually with the Red Heart Association. And that was really important to me because I work sort of in the healthcare field. I'm a pharmacy technician, and I actually get very, very proud of my patients and my customers when they come in and they tell me they don't have to take their blood pressure medicine anymore, they don't have to take their diabetes medicine anymore, because they decided to take care of their body instead. And that is so beautiful and so amazing to me. So the fact that we work with trying to get people healthy is amazing. It's beautiful, and I love it. Outside of all the amazing other community service events that we do every year, we do a tree planting for Earth Day, because the environment is something else that I'm really passionate about, that a lot of my sisters also align with. And just overall in general, we're constantly working with different organizations and putting our organization front and forward so that we can make the community and the world a better place. So I love it. How many items of clothes do you have related to your sorority? I can't even count, honestly, because I was very, very lucky, and I had a lot of people who love me, who bought me a lot of gifts. I have this sweater specifically in black, 2 black hoodies, a purple one and a pink one. I have a purple shirt, I have a pink shirt with the letters on it. I have so much stuff. I have purses, I have paddles, I have bracelets, I have so much stuff. Like my coat closet is actually not a coat closet in my apartment anymore. Half of it is para. I'm not even joking. Jackets, hoodies, t-shirts, crew necks, zip ups, cardigans, polo shirts, football jerseys, baseball jerseys. Like, I have everything. Like, we're not even getting into it. Like, I could do a para collection video. That's how much stuff I have. So yeah, that's how many clothing items I have related to my organization. What is the best part of being in sorority? The best part of being in sorority is the community. I was already someone who already had a lot of friends and had a group that was like important to me, but expanding my community is something that's also really, really important to me. Like, my followers, my YouTubers, you guys are a part of my community too. My subscribers, I love you guys, you know? So that's one of the best part of being in sorority. You always have someone. You always have someone. On your hardest days and on your best days, you always have someone. I can easily call up one of my sisters right now and they answer the phone and it's all love and it's all good. Like, so yeah, that's one of the best parts of being a sorority, is the love and community and commitment that we have to one another, and the bond that we have that is for life. Because once you join, even after you graduate in my type of organization, it is for life. it's not just for 4 years. So that's what's important to me. So yeah, that's it. That's the sorority tag. That was the last question. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had fun with it. I love talking about Gamma. I love talking about being a Gamma. I love being a Gamma. So of course it's easy for me to talk about because it's something that I'm passionate about and I love. I hope you all remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, show your girl some love. But yeah, so yeah, I'll see you in my next video, okay? Deuces.